I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. You know I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. You know I'm the shit. They can't fuck with my confidence. Oh no, they can't fuck with my confidence. They can't fuck with my confidence. Oh no, they can't fuck with my confidence. Bitch, I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. You know I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm the shit. You know I'm the shit. They can't fuck with my confidence. Oh no, they can't fuck with my confidence. They can't fuck with my confidence. Oh no, they can't fuck with my confidence. Damn, I'm getting them racks, Serena. Millions like Christina. Swag splash like a fiend. This me, I don't see him. Cause I bring it to him, subpoena. See my shoe.
Real life street stars. We in here with Kia Leiani. What's up with it?
Yes, Lord. How y'all doing?
Man, we doing good. How about you?
Oh, I'm great. Glad to be here.
We're glad to have you.
Yes, Lord.
So everybody who don't know, been living under a rock, just deaf, dumb, and stupid. Tell them where you're from, how long you been doing what you're doing.
I'm right from right here in the North.
The
I've
North?
been doing music since I was 8 years old, writing, recording, and all that. You know, so I've been doing this for a very long time. I just dropped my album April 1st.
Okay, no competition.
Called No Competition. Yes. And that's on every major digital outlet right now. It's even on Tidal. So I mean, I'm out here grinding and working.
Tidal, how you do that?
I'm gonna be honest. Somebody pulled up my album and said they was listening to it on Tidal. I have no idea how I got on there and who put it on there. So
hey, we'll take it.
It's a blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll
whoever
take it.
did it.
So tell us about, you know, what made you want to do music. What was your motivation?
I mean, me and the gap between my older brothers and sisters, you know, they were doing music way before I even thought about it. You know, so just seeing them record and I'm begging, can I record? They like, nah, you know,
Right.
go play.
Right.
You know, so, I mean, the older I got, I just kept writing. I still got all my old notebooks and everything like that to where I go back and read and I'm laughing because it sucks horribly.
Right.
But, you know.
So tell us what that first song you wrote was.
It was a verse. I can't remember what beat it was to, but it went like, it's your girl, look, Kia might go to the fur, look down into the chrome so I can fix my hair. Got a big brother named Mike, but he go by Mike T. I'm a girl and I can flow, so you could call me the Queen Bee or you could call me the Queen Wrecker. Jumping over you to get my king like it was a game of checkers. I might be small, but I bring a lot of noise. So if them dudes get out of line, I call it them SMH boys.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all, goddamn. I rapped like that when I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was 9.
Yeah.
That was the first verse I ever recorded. And we was using one of them little mics that you push the button on it.
Right.
And you gotta hold it like this, like that big. Yeah.
So tell me, what's some of the experiences you do coming into the game being a female? Because as you know, female MCs, and I don't like to just categorize, but female MCs don't get as much credit as they deserve in this game. So tell me what you've done to combat that.
And the statement is definitely true, but I mean, me coming in, I just do me. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. I'm not trying to be a sex symbol and think sex is gonna sell. I have talent. You know what I mean? So I have something to back up what I look like. You know, most people don't. So when they don't,
yeah,
the men or, you know, in this male dominant industry feed off of that. And they try to suck you alive, you know what I mean? But I'm totally different from that, and that's why I get the recognition and the people that hit me up and wanting to work with me, you know, their attention because I'm not the usual. You know what I mean?
Does it make it harder for an MC like yourself to get where you're supposed to be with all the thought rappers?
Yes, most definitely, yes. It's very hard, very, very, especially in Dallas, you know, but I mean, I'm not trying to fit in. When you fit in, that's when you stay with the fit ins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm way past it. I've been doing this for too long to fit in. and it's not a gimmick. They think, oh, she got pink hair. Nah, this is an expression. This is me.
Right.
The way I dress, however you see me in a video, I might have heels on the next day. That's how I feel at that moment.
Right.
I'm doing what I feel. I'm not out here, you know what I mean? Oh, well, let me see what they like. Oh, well, I'm not getting the reaction I want because of this. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But somebody else over here might like it, so I'm doing it. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not looking to fit in and make anybody else happy. You know what I mean? Or say, oh, well, I don't want to do this because I'm afraid of what they're going to think or what they're going to say. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just Kia Leiani, period.
Yeah, tell us about that last name or the last part of your name. What does that mean?
It's Hawaiian. My daddy was in the military, so, you know, we were lived in Hawaii for a little bit. And it means heavenly blossom, heavenly child.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my middle name.
Shit.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be some old boy. That was real.
Most people think it's just something I made up. No, that's my actual name.
What was it like in Hawaii?
I was a baby. I can't even.
Okay,
my brothers and sisters would know, but they say it was awesome. I wish I could experience. I mean, I will soon, but you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't experience that living there.
Man, you had some legendary rappers that came out of North Dallas. Lil Will, Pookie, Lucci, a couple of others. Tell us how you feel coming from North Dallas, this area, how that affected how you did your music as a youngin'.
I mean, back then when I was making records and stuff, I mean, you can go and find my old MySpace music page. I have music on there too, but I was making that type of music, the dance area. That's where I came in when I'm 10, 11, 12, 13, you know, coming into elementary, junior high when I'm rapping and recording and, you know, so that was at a time part of my avenue and what I was doing. I mean, it's not now, of course, if you hear my album and hear the direction I'm going in now, but I mean, it played a major part in me building myself up into the artist that I am today.
What was your favorite Boogie song?
Dougie.
I think everybody was a Dougie.
Yeah.
So, tell us why you called your album No Competition.
That's how I feel. I mean, like I have a record called Rivalry where I got that from, which is we might be rivalries, but ain't no competition. You know, they always I never put myself as a female artist. I'm an artist, period. You know what I mean? I can hang with the males in the game just like the males can hang with the males in the game. You know, I don't want to be dished off to, well, she's a female, we have to treat her like this, or we have to go light. No, don't go light on me because I'm coming in with the killer punch. You know what I mean? So that's what that means. It's no competition for me. I feel that way.
Is there any female artists in Dallas that you respect?
Respect? I mean, honestly, right now,
not as a person, as a lyricist. Hopefully, respect everybody as a person.
Yeah, but that's why when
a human being.
Snow the product from out here, she's dope. Like really, 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 really dope.
Yep.
Most definitely. So I respect what she's doing, most definitely. I mean, she doesn't get the recognition I think that she should get, the way that she's coming in and she's spitting, you know, but she's dope to me.
So where do you see your brand that you're building right now in the next 5 years?
I see it being huge. I have some really big people in the industry that are wanting to work with me and willing to, you know, stick their neck out for my talent and what I bring to the game. So, I mean, that's a blessing. I would speak it now, but, you know, it's not official, so I don't want to say it until it is official. But with that move that I will be making, I mean, in the next 5 years, I'm looking to be everywhere. You turn on the TV, you see me. I don't care if it's a Cheerios commercial. I'm on there with the Cheerio B, you know. Whatever it is, I'm getting everything.
Yeah. Do you have children? I seen children on your Instagram. I don't know if they're yours though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Being a mother and being an artist, what are some of the struggles you deal with trying to juggle both?
I mean, just like now, you know, when you have kids, they, oh, I want to go, I want to, baby, you can't go. Like, I got to do an interview. You going to be
Right.
right here. You know what I mean?
My daughter wanted to come with me.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just hard to have to leave them, you know, to go do stuff. I got a show, I got photo shoot, I got like I'm doing now, interview. I got to go and travel here to do this, whatever it is, a meeting or whatever. And it's like
Right.
they're giving me the sad face.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
sad
like,
face.
I'm gonna be back. Like, you don't understand.
Yeah, that's sad face, a motherfucker.
I mean, most definitely, it's a killer.
So, what would you be doing if you wasn't doing music?
I mean, honestly, I don't even see myself not doing music. I mean, I got a mean jump shot. It's ridiculous.
I seen you in one of your videos. You were sitting on the rim. I was like, did she jump up on it?
Yeah. Nah, I used to hoop and everything. I went to Berkner High School. I hooped up there. I played AAU, traveled the country and played and all that. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I probably will be playing basketball, but I really don't see myself doing anything else.
Yeah, I went to Lake Highlands. Fuck the Rams.
Yeah. My siblings went to Lake Highlands
Right.
too. My big brother Mike T used to always mess with me about that.
So, when you think of the music that you create, you know, or when you're writing, just when your overall vibe, what type of vibe do you like to be in? What helps you create the best?
I mean, it's kind of weird, but most of the time I like to just vibe to the beat. Sometimes I just have my phone and I just be going. Like, it's like I'm not even thinking. I just come up with something and it's like my mind is just moving by itself, honestly. And I come up with stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't really have to be in a vibe. I just have to have a quiet space. My mind has to be able to go somewhere else so I can grasp this idea that I already have, but to make it into color. You know what I mean?
How long has it been since you had writer's block?
I had writer's block for like 2 years. I'm not even gonna lie. I stopped when I had my kids. I stopped doing music. Period. You know, they were small. I'm not. I leave. Go where?
Right.
Walmart with them.
Right. How did
you know what I mean? So,
how did you come out of that?
It was a point to where like, okay, y'all old enough to say, come on, put your shoes on, let's go. Right. So if we got to go on the road or something pop off or whatever, you can come. Okay, let's do it. You know what I mean? So I feel comfortable enough that they're at an age to where when it's time to move, we can move.
Right.
So I don't have to leave you while you're giving me the sad face. I mean, I got to leave you sometimes, but you know what I mean?
It's all about doing that kid-friendly shit.
Yes. But it's just being back in that zone. You literally have to be in the zone to be able to do music and create and be up here with the greats, like where I'm going. I'm not gonna say trying to go because that's you know, putting doubt in there, but where I'm going. So you have to be on a whole different mental level to do that, to be there. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got to take a break and regroup.
Dallas has been referred to as the city of hate because of the lack of unity.
Most definitely, I believe that.
What do you think is something that we could do to reunite as a city and come together and make this city as big as it's supposed to be?
Like you said, we just got to come together. It's more of everybody is for self. You know what I mean? So instead of just like all these surrounding cities, states, whatever, Atlanta, LA, you can go anywhere and they come and put their arm around you like they've been knowing you forever. It's not like that out here with people that you grew up with from when you was small to now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just the people just for self, basically, you know, and everything is for $1. I mean, when you're going out to these different places, I've traveled. I've been in studios and stuff with people that we see on TV and stuff. So when I'm going in with them and they, what's up, little sis, little, you know, and it's like, damn, nigga, I'm right around here that I've been knowing since I was a kid. He don't even, you know what I mean, show love like that. A DJ ain't showing love. When you going out to these different Atlantas and different clubs and stuff like that, they ready to play your record. You can go up to the radio station. They playing all the local artists on the radio. We don't have that here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I wish we did. You know, I don't feel like that we should have to go out of the city to get on.
Real Life Street Stars is having a party on May
The 10th.
You gonna come?
Most definitely, I'm there.
Already.
Yes.
I just had to.
We gonna turn up.
Amen. I just had to throw that in there.
Yeah. We gonna turn up.
So tell us about the most positive thing that's happened to you in your music career, and the most negative thing that's happened to you in your music career.
I'm gonna start with the positive first because I love positive energy.
No, we are.
Just being able to get my mind right and accomplish, you know, completing this album like I did and getting it out there like I did and putting together this blueprint of how I'm releasing it and how I'm shooting these videos. I have a video dropping for a record off my album called Confidence this weekend, so that'll be out as well. But me just coming in and just, you know, attacking my plan and fulfilling everything that I said I wanted to do and I was gonna do, and I've done it. You know, so me writing more stuff on this blueprint, and it's like, okay, well, just like I accomplished that, let's get to this. Let's get to it. You know, and the people that are reaching out to me and really wanting to take a chance on my talent and things like that, I'm very confident in like you asked me, from 5 years from now, me being everywhere, being the biggest artist, period. You know what I mean? Or one of the biggest artists, period. And that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I work too hard not to. I don't do this for just a hobby or to be cool or to be somebody in the city. I don't care about that. This is like my baby, you know, so I take this very seriously.
What about the negative?
Oh, I was trying to
Yeah. I know what you was trying to do. You was trying to talk around
negative,
me now.
It's just from down here. My mother was my manager when I was smaller, teenager, all that. And I mean, we've accomplished things that, you know, people that have come in now can't even fathom to do, you know, and it's just from her. She had no experience doing it. You want to do it? Okay, let me read.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get to the negative. I mean, people just coming in. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. I know this person. And after a little while, which it don't take me long to separate sugar from shit.
Right.
And seeing that everything you're saying is BS, and the way that I work, like I said before, it's like I go nonstop. I have kids. It's no reason you don't have nobody.
Right.
If if I know your situation, you don't have kids or small kids like I do, and I'm outworking you. I'm doing more than you. I'm getting these things booked, and you're supposed to be my manager. You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be, you know. So I mean, every manager I've had after my mama, anybody that has ever tried to come and, you know, from the city here and saying they want to work or they want to do this or they want to do that, they can't keep up with me. It's like, oh, you work too fast, or it's broken promises because you really don't know anybody, or name dropping. You know, when you name drop, it already throw a red flag for me.
Right.
Let me talk to him. FaceTime, I don't want to call because you could have called your brother and told him to act like him. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, that's just the negative, just the BS that comes with this music industry.
How important is having a good work ethic?
Very important. It's people out here that want it just as bad as you, if not more. So if you don't take it seriously, you in a studio high and not willing to invest in yourself and, you know, getting out here putting in footwork, nobody wants it. Nobody wants to work for you if you don't want to work for yourself.
Right.
Nobody's going to be out there giving out your flyers, passing out your CDs that you'd have made this whole album or mixtape about. If you're not out there doing it, why you think the next person gonna do it for you? You know what I mean? So if you're not gonna grind, this ain't the game for you.
Right.
If you think that Instagram is the only way for you to get out there because you got 100,000 followers, it's people that I know with thousands and thousands of followers that stand with their mama. That's not money that's coming in. That's not a grind. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you're not out here in the streets connecting, networking, trying to get yourself out there, it's not going to happen.
So if what's that motherfucking name? Trump
Yeah.
wanted you to perform at his inauguration. He got 1,000 racks for you.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
I seen the backlash from Chrisette Michelle. I can't do it.
Man, she handled that like a G though. I feel. Man,
You ain't. I couldn't. I don't even rock with him like that at all.
man, you gotta secure the
I
bag.
couldn't do it. I mean, I understand, but it's like that's kind of like selling your soul.
I get it. Yeah.
I understand securing the bag
Yeah.
though. It kind of like, damn, should I?
So did OJ do it?
According to Dave Chappelle, y'all seen his stand up. That dude there is ridiculous, man. I think he did it.
Right.
He did it.
There was a commercial that was just released that had Kendall Jenner handing a police officer a can of Pepsi amongst all the racial tension going on and police brutality. Have you seen the commercial?
I just saw it earlier today.
How does that make you feel?
I really feel like it's kind of like mocking the situation. And Pepsi is like my favorite drink. I don't even drink soda, but if I get a soda, I get Pepsi.
What?
So it's kind of like
You drink
questioning,
Pepsi?
like, yeah.
Only Mexicans drink Pepsi.
So it's kind of like questioning, like,
Man, every time I see a Mexican, they getting a Pepsi. I ain't never seen a black person drink no Pepsi.
Yeah, for real. It's when I was pregnant, I got hooked on them. So it was like, yeah, that's my
you
excuse.
do some crazy shit with
Yeah.
This one chick was
But-
talking about she eat ice and baby powder.
What?
Yeah, some old crazy shit. Ice and baby powder, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So tell me some of the names that you were going to name your CD before you named it No Competition.
That was it.
That was
No
it?
lie.
Shit.
No competition.
Is that how you really feel?
That's really for real. I mean, you're supposed to feel like that.
Yep.
If you don't feel like you're the best at what you're doing, I don't care if you play basketball. I don't care if you're a neurosurgeon. I'm the best at this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A school teacher.
You
I'm the
think-
best teacher in whatever district. I'm the best teacher in the world, period. So if you don't feel like you're the best at what you're doing, why are you doing it?
Amen. You think you could beat me at basketball?
Yes.
You could. You'll dust my old ass off, for real.
He said, I think you could. Yeah.
You got any shout outs?
Worldwide Music Group, which is my label that I just started myself. Like you said, with the pros and cons of the game, I said forget it and I'm finna go make my own company, and that's what I did. Shout out to Tennessee, my producer. Really all the producers on the album: Nine, Tennessee, Wody, Charming Music, North Dallas, of course, and everybody.
Dallas?
Yes, the Nutty Now, and just everybody that supports me. Most definitely. If you support me, I love you.
Amen. Give them your social media for anybody who want to get with you on some bookings or features.
My email for booking and features is Kia Leiani, which is KIALEIANI @gmail.com. My Instagram is Kia Leiani. Facebook, Kia Leiani. My like page, music page is Kia Leiani Music for Facebook. Twitter is KIAENT. Snapchat KIAENT. So you can get me on any of those. Really, I really stay on Instagram. So if you ever
you be
want
on
to
that
catch up
gram.
with me, I'll be working.
You on that ground.
I'll be where I don't care if I just feel like I want to do a freestyle video or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just networking. It's just showing them that I really do this, staying in their face. That's what
Nah,
it's
you
all
do it, 'cause When I
about.
look at my feed, you all in there.
I'm
like
all on there. I don't care if I just snap the picture real quick. Hey,
that. Man,
most definitely.
Kia, you are a real life street star. We fuck with everything you doing, man. We
Thank
show you
you.
love, man. Keep doing what you're doing. If you get some more shit going, come and give it to us, man. We're going to blast it.
Most definitely.
And I definitely need a shirt with your face on it because I seen those too. And I know you probably selling them, but I need one for the free.
I got you.
Yeah.
What size you need? A medium?
Yeah. You see, I got this medium on right now because I ain't watched shit. But look,
Yeah.
it had Real Life Street Star on it, so I put this bitch on.
Most definitely. I need a Real
gonna-
Life
we got-
Street Stars shirt
My
too.
boy got your size on right now. We
I
gonna
know.
get you this shit. Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you for having me. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.